seeing her beloved mother gunned down before her eyes. The daughter instantly imagined 100 ways to kill the murderer. The drug dealer then turned the gun on her father. The gun fired. The father who loved her also fell under the drug dealer's bullets. Yet the daughter didn't shed a single tear. All she could think about was punishing the killer with her own hands. Laura made a firm decision in her heart. As long as she could survive and escape, she would make these drug dealers pay dearly. While the drug dealer was reloading, Laura remembered the training her father had given her. She ran along the wall and jumped straight from the 3rd floor. Though her father had died at the hands of the drug dealers, his special training became the skill that kept her alive. When she looked back, she saw more drug dealers chasing her. Even worse, she realized they had already surrounded her from the front. Suddenly, she spotted a sewer entrance and dove straight in. This only made the pursuing drug dealers even angrier. 18 years later, with the help of her uncle, Laura became a top-level assassin. She was about to carry out her first assassination mission. A police officer, just grabbing a burger during work hours, was suddenly hit by a speeding car. A bottle of alcohol fell from the driver's seat. This also allowed the furious police officer to obtain the evidence smoothly, and the suspect was sent directly to the police station. Laura's goal in the police station was to kill this serial killer. Originally drunk, she suddenly sat up, took out a hairpin, and used it to unlock her cell. She sneaked into the station's power room carefully. She placed the spoon on the circuit breaker and cut a hole in a cup to place on top of the spoon. A simple timed power-off device was now ready. Then she went to a nearby ventilation fan and quietly calculated the timing of the dripping water. As soon as the spoon tipped under the water's weight, Laura could use the blackout to slip out. Everything went according to her plan. She successfully crawled through the fan and knocked out the guard. She opened the serial killer's cell and eliminated her target. During the police's thorough search, Laura managed to sneak back into her own cell. But the next day, the commander called her to the office. They assumed she had just been drunk driving, fined her, and let her go. Through internal channels, Laura learned the location of the killers who had murdered her parents. She entered her arsenal, took out the heavy weapons she had prepared long ago, and unleashed the fierce dog she had raised on raw meat for 6 years. She was ready for a life-or-death battle with the drug dealers. At that moment, the dealers had no idea that death was closing in on them.
Черт, Марко!